walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to bronze. shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy, I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy, I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glance.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to RGX Winter Cup. Today is day 4, and we are already into the semis. We are gonna see two great matchups happening today. The first match is just about to start. It's gonna be between Optimistic Esports versus Mavericks. It's gonna be a best of 3, and the veto is already done, right, Cruci?
Yep.
What are the maps?
Well, we'll be playing on Bind, Haven, and Split. So the first map, that is Bind, will be seeing Team Optimistic Esports defending on that map. And on Haven, it will be Mavericks who will be defending. And then again, on the map of Split, Optimistic Esports chose to go ahead with the defending yet again. Well, I mean, to be honest, that was kind of a decision that I would have seen coming. So that is quite good to know, honestly. But
Aren't
yeah,
you
like,
aren't you aren't you glad there's no Ascent now?
oh, I am so glad. I was conducting the veto, and it was so satisfying to see them actually ban Ascent out of the play.
Finally.
It was the second map that was banned actually, so it was pretty fun. And
Yeah. I guess
yeah, so there
both
you
the
go.
teams know that they have seen each other play on Ascent in the previous stage, so they probably think it could go either way. So it would be a smarter move to just ban it, you know.
Indeed, and I mean, both teams actually played really well on Ascent. I was hosting the Mavericks' match last night on Ascent itself, and the way that they were playing, it was pretty commendable to actually see. And the way that they held themselves up against all odds, it was quite aggressive what they showed. And I mean, the way that they played throughout the maps, it was quite amazing. And I mean, it would
Indeed.
surely go a long way if they would actually be able to continue that momentum on the map of Bind or Haven or Split, either of the three maps, because Optimistic Esports, they're a force to be reckoned with, right? And
Indeed.
going into Bind, that is like all three maps today that we are seeing are from the original pool that used to be in the that was released with the entire game. And to actually be able to see all of those things coming together, it will be quite a good it will be quite a good opportunity to see how far we have come into the original maps, and how people have actually built their
Yes.
strategies along those maps, with new
Exactly.
agents coming in all like every once in a while.
Yes, exactly. So we can see the agent pickups are happening right now on Bind. We see Optimistic Esports on the defending side, whereas Mavericks is on your right side attacking. So we haven't really seen Optimistic Esports play on Bind. We have only seen them on Ascent, but it looks
Exactly.
like they are going to be setting up the double duelist setup once again, or maybe two initiators coming in as well, Sky and Sova, along with Jet and Raze. And I assume the controller is going to be Astra. What do you think?
Indeed, and Astra is one of those controllers that is, suitable for any map, because you can play stars from anywhere from the map,
Exactly.
and it just becomes a little bit too overpowered,
Choose
because
your
either side could
agent.
be being pushed, and Astra could just be there smoking in their entry off, so that there's some delay in their entry, and the teammates can rush the side to actually get it. But yeah, interesting pickup coming from Optimistic Esports with two duelists and two initiators, as you said, because there are no centrals to hold down the sides, and we've seen what Killjoy can do on the B side on Bind. So it'll be really interesting to see how they actually manage to come up. But I think that they're really confident in the Sova and the Sky to actually not go with the Sentinel.
Yeah, I think Bindism is such a map that Sentinel is not a mandatory pick. So we have seen a lot of teams not play Sentinels on this map unless they are trying to counter some team play style. And maybe that's what they have opted for here with double initiators here, along with two duelists as well. That is looks like they just wanna rush all the way in and just end this game maybe. But I think Mavericks they are more ready for this. Their pickups look more composed. They
Right
have a
here.
Brimstone,
Right
Killjoy,
here.
Sova,
Right here.
Sage, and Reyna. That works really well when it comes to a
Indeed.
defensive play, and they can be very aggressive with it as well, with fast executes coming in. And just like that, we are into the first round. We see Mavericks making their way into B long. Winter taking the charge, but they are gonna get blocked out by the smoke, and
Spike down
Kamui
B.
just gonna charge.
Oh, oh, there we go. Easy kill coming from Melody there. I mean, that was not even a competition.
One
What we
enemy
just saw
remaining.
against
Spike
the Raze,
down
that was
B.
just outside the hookah. And now with only one player left, that is the Sova, and it would be a 1v5 for him. So I think the first round is going to be a flawless for Team Optimistic
Team
Esports.
Ace.
Yep, there we go.
Indeed, it does
It
look
becomes a
like
team
that.
ace.
And just like that, what a start for Optimistic Esports. Everyone already on the scoreboard. That's a
Exactly.
big confidence booster, if you ask me, for a team. Everyone
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
the
Everyone
job and
getting
just
one
getting all
kill.
the kills. That's
Yep,
huge.
exactly.
That's huge.
Everyone getting at least one kill in the first round
Right here.
itself. It just goes on to say that the team came prepared, and they are ready to move on and win this match. I mean, that's the mentality that they're showing right now, and to be honest, that's the perfect mentality that they should be showing in a semi-finals.
And looks like they're just gonna charge once again down in A short. Webby with the recon lab, just getting some information for his team, and the first 2 kills are already in. However, it's an and deeper round for them, and
One enemy
yeah, looking to
remaining.
wrap it up. And final kill. Oh, this is
Absolutely
hard to watch.
unbelievable. Absolutely
hard to watch.
unbelievable.
That is very hard to watch. That's gonna hit a big toll on Mavericks coming to the second round of this match series. It's gonna be huge. It looks like they're gonna stick with their Spectres, and Mavericks, they're gonna upgrade to their Vandals and Phantoms this round. They're gonna have enough crits to go into this round fully prepared.
Indeed, full buys coming in this round, and going for a showers push this time it seems, and we are seeing Winter, who has a Vandal in his hands, to actually go ahead and peek into the site. Might just be looking over to deny a push coming from a defender. Oh, there you go. He denies both of those pushes coming in from showers, and he was able to shut that down. And now the defenders, that is Optimistic Esports, they are at a huge disadvantage because 2 people just got taken down. And now coming on to the site, we've got Mavericks and one tap. Oh no, one tap. You did not have to lose that gunfight. Oh no, he gets taken out by Webby, and exactly, it was a very, very crucial gunfight, and the way he missed that, it just cost him his life, to be honest, in the game. And now going ahead, we'll be seeing Optimistic Esports struggling a little bit with all the abilities. Oh my god, he blinded himself, and now he does know what the
One
Reyna
enemy
is,
remaining.
and the Reyna gets taken out. So it's a
Player
1v1
standing.
now with the Killjoy remaining, and it will be another round going to Optimistic Esports yet again. I have no idea how they managed to pull through.
That was such a turnaround of events.
Exactly.
It looked like it was going in Mavericks' way. They did get the post plant, spike plant as well, and they just could not get a good post plant scenario. That they could not get into a good position, and that has cost them the round. If only they
Exactly.
managed to get into good positions and hold the spike, they could have won it all. But look, very good job from Optimistic Esports. They played this retake scenario so perfectly. Webby, that Webby's first kill into showers was so important.
Scanning ahead.
It really was. The way that this guy was actually playing it. The same was playing it. Oh my god. So pushing in really hard, but Kawhi has his teammates back and takes him out really quick. And puts out the Tasmanian Tiger. Oh my god, he spots the Brimstone, and there we go. Another kill coming in from Kawhi right off
remaining.
of,
They're just charging in now. Optimistic
are not
Esports,
showing
they have
any-
found that
Oh my God,
confidence. And
Maverick!
are they going for the knife again? They're trying.
They were
But
trying. They were trying, but
Irritable is
Invincible
gonna
coming
take him
with
out.
the classic hit. Yes, indeed. 4-0 and Optimistic Esports. What are you guys up to? I mean, did they have something special for lunch? I feel like they did. I feel like they did.
Well, that explains the match delay.
I
we
definitely
are
agree.
kind of late, and it looks like this is why Optimistic Esports just preparing for this game, and just they're stomping.
Exactly.
Look at them; they're still gonna do the same. Raise, Melody, and Immutable. They're just taking the charge along with Webby right there, helping him with all the information they can gather from Alzone. It looks like Winter this time comes out on top. Melody trades him out, but Give Me
Down
Stage
A.
trades him back. Webby's gonna be left all alone on this A side. Can he defend it? He's looking to fight this. He's gonna look and fight this,
Oh,
but he's
no.
gonna get punished from Winter.
Indeed, and his location was very well revealed with the Vandal shots coming in, and well, that is one of the major reasons that people actually prefer to play with Phantoms instead of the Vandals, because that way you are trying to. Oh my god, what a one tap from
Wow.
Kamui! Even though he shot 2 bullets, but what the hell was that shot?
This attack
Okay, back in the
Joy
same
lockdown
place.
is
Oh
gonna
my
do
God,
a
another
Enemy
headshot,
remaining.
and last player
Last player
remaining.
standing.
There we go. He gets taken out, but Kamui will have ample of time to actually defuse the spike right after he gets out of the detention here, and it's gonna become a 5-0 for Team Optimistic Esports. I mean, I have no clue how they're pulling through.
That was a
here.
massive risk from Optimistic Esports, considering the lockdown was down and there was so little time. But they seem to have calculated that inch perfect. They just managed to get the kill and the lockdown goes down, but there was enough time to get the spike defused. That works out very well for Optimistic Esports. They take 5 rounds into this match already, 5-0. And they
Exactly.
don't seem to be stopping, I guess.
They do not, and we'll be seeing Immutable on the operator this round. And what they did in the previous round, I believe that they took a huge risk, because if they wouldn't have gotten all 3 kills within the time being of those 8 seconds that the Killjoy ult was planted, it would have been a real bad situation to have been in, and that would have given Team Mavericks the first round. And there we go, one tap gets taken on by
Spike
Melody.
down, B.
And that's the spike down. And there's
my
no
God.
one around to defend it. There's no one
do
to
have the
help them
attacker.
out. Webby goes down.
Melody takes
And a
that
lot
trade.
of trades
Takes
coming
the
in, but-
Melody, oh my god, it's become a 1v3 for Immutable now, who has an operator.
I
His
didn't
location is
expect
very
this.
well known by the Sova as well. He's got a Spectre in hand. Just saw the shock dart. They've got the spike now, and they have better guns. Immutable takes out Give Me Sage, but now he's on his ultimate. But it'll be the A side that it'll be that the spike will be planted on. Most definitely, I feel. Yes, indeed. There we go. The Sova's going up ahead, and the plant will be going down quite soon.
Do they play this post-plant situation right this time? Because they have been
Spike
messing up
planted.
the post-plant situation 2 times in this match already. This is their 3rd chance. Well, 3rd time's a chance, they say. Can they manage to close this round and get the first round for their team? They're in a very good position this time.
We've got one on site, one on showers, and Sova will definitely be playing on lineups, it seems, because I have seen some pretty good lineups coming in from showers earlier. And oh my god, he's looking at the wrong direction. He's trying to go for the defense, gets the
Oh,
first kill. Shot, okay, Recon comes in. He knows the Sova's location as well. Takes
oh
him.
my god!
What the hell?
Is nothing.
He was getting the
And
defense as
Mavericks,
well.
they managed to blow this one out yet again.
6-0.
Easy.
What a play from Immutable. Just so confident with those blades right there. Managing to
Two
just stab
headshots
them once.
consecutively. Exactly. You need to have utmost confidence to actually pull something like that off. He sees the recon coming in. I would have stayed back, but Immutable, with his amazing confidence, decides to actually push into showers and get that kill on the Sova. So that was commendable, honestly, and it becomes a 6-0. I mean, this is not the kind of scene that you see in the semi-finals. You don't see a 6-0 coming in that easily, and Mavericks, they do not seem to be on their toes right here, because they are giving up those fourth situations quite easily. The help oh no, he uses a dash, gets out in time, and good thinking on this. Takes out the Brimstone. Wow, amazing flick there.
And that was pretty good from Immutable right there. Managed to escape there and managed to go back and get another kill right there. And he's pushing for more, and he did spot that. And
no.
yes, he's gonna find him. And it's a 1v4 situation already for Winter. He's gonna pop his ultimate right there. Struggling to find that one, and Kamui takes him down. It's 7-0 to Optimistic Esports. They're not looking to stop at all. That's gonna be a massive, massive hit on Mavericks' economy right now. They're probably gonna be very less on creds, but the bonus economy is gonna help them buy it. And looks like they're gonna force into Spectres this time. Just
does
one
seem
Vandal
so.
coming in.
Oh my
What
God,
do you
even
think?
Vandal,
This looks
two
desperate,
Vandals?
right?
Exactly, it
This
is
looks-
quite desperate. I mean, this attempt of theirs, it just, I mean, I feel like they shouldn't actually be doing this attempt, because they have ample rounds right now. They've got 5 rounds remaining in the first half
Exactly.
itself, and they should not be forcing so hard.
Standing
Maybe
ahead.
they have something planned up. We can see them
I certainly
all
hope so,
stacked up
honest.
outside A. And Kamui, he's gonna push him. Is he gonna find him?
Oh.
And he does. Oh, Kawhi goes down though, but Kamui trades him immediately. And they have an idea that it's an A hit. There's no one to defend it. They're playing for retake. And the Hunter's Fury is gonna come here and it's gonna
Oh
hit
my
one.
Lord, he takes the
And
first
Dracula
round.
goes down.
Even the spike did go down, but then again, I mean, getting that 1 kill on Dracula itself, that was, I mean, I think
And
I...
the Seekers. Oh my god, that information was crucial and that was so important. Now they know
Oh
all the
my
players where they are. They know where the last person is as well, and there's no way where Katwa can hold this out. And Kamui.
Getting the third kill
Just
is
gonna
around
take him
8-0. Optimistic Esports is making this look a bit too easy, to be honest with you. They're making this look a bit too easy, and this is not how I saw Mavericks play last night. I mean, this is just a bit too easy for them.
They just seem confident. Maybe they have played them against in the past and they know how they play. And it looks like they're just playing very aggressive. Aggressive is the way to play against them. Even if they're getting the plants, the post-plant situation, diffusing scenario is just working
Exactly.
out so well for
They've
them.
lost
They're
it
playing it
twice.
so patiently.
Revealing area.
Recon goes up, and will it be spotting any of the attackers? But that's the real question here. Does not spot anyone since nobody had actually pushed it into it. And there we go. Sova gets spotted, gets traded out right after he takes out Melody, and slow up coming. Oh my lord.
Oh my
He might
God.
just get taken out. Yes, he will. Dracula takes that opportunity and trades him out again. So 2 trades have come in. Oh my god. This time it's no
Spike
trading.
down B.
And that's
One
the spike
enemy
as well.
Another
Eh?
one takes him out.
Kula goes down.
Oh,
An
there we
amazing
go.
wall, but immutable. He's ready for that. He
Okay.
knows he's got to push through that, and it takes
He
him
knows
down with a
very well.
quadra in this round.
Indeed, and with Immutable coming in there, it just became a bit too obvious that well, that 4K would not have been that difficult to actually obtain there, because the Sage, the way that he placed his wall, it was, I mean, it was kind of known that he would be pushing in from one of the sides, and since the other side was blocked off completely, Immutable could very well predict that the Sage would either push in from the right side or he'd just go off to A showers.
Yes, indeed. You can see a similar setup coming in. Here comes the showstopper. He's
Oh,
gonna
he gets
take 2
two.
of them down. Immutable trying to go crazy here. With some cloudburst help, but he does manage to get 1 onto Dracula. That is not doable. That, no way he gets that kill right there, but he gets traded from Sage right there.
Okay, there we go. Killjoy actually showing some hope this round.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm
There's
grenade
one more
out.
player that the Killjoy has spotted there.
Feeling
Which is
safe.
going on the sky. Winter is just clearing out all the angles. They know that both of the players are there. They're gonna spot him.
Oh lord.
One enemy
And the
remaining.
trades.
Oh my god, not like this!
Wow.
Not like this! Don't disrespect him like that! Oh my
They,
god.
they,
the
they are
traffic is
so
bad.
close all the time, Mavericks, but somehow
They're
so
on
they just
the
know how to
brink.
close out the round and they just clutch it out.
Exactly, they're on the brink of a breakthrough and
I
then
gotta visit
suddenly
the
they
Astros to
break.
play some stuff.
And they
Right
give way to
here.
Optimistic Esports to just take another round off their side. And this has come up to a 10-0. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? If you look over to Kamui, he's got 12 kills,
Going
4
Astro,
deaths,
guys.
and 7 assists.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
Out there.
Is that initiator a duelist now?
It seems so. Okay.
And Immutable
A little
gets
bit of hope.
punished for his plays right there in B-Long with his blades. He's gonna get denied the information as well. Kamui and Melody. Oh my god, they're just stomping now. They're just not gonna let them enter, are they?
Enemy remaining.
And
go.
just like that, it's
Comes
over.
11-0. What is Optimistic Esports doing
Last
here?
round before the switch.
They're simply taking those kills so easily. Taking these rounds away, like taking candy away from a child. I mean, sheesh. Does not feel right to actually compare Team Mavericks to children, because they're not. And the way that they were playing in the previous matches, this is not how I expected them to play in the semifinals here.
Who would have thought that Optimistic Esports would be so good at this? I think they are looking like the favorites for to win this show. The way they are playing right now.
Yes, exactly. I mean, the aggressive.
And
Oh my God, Dracula!
Ah.
The timing on that. He's trying to use his ultimate.
Just let him
or-
use his ultimate for the last time in the round.
Just let him do that. That's the only time he can use it anymore.
And complete disrespect plays coming from here, which is absolutely fine. When your lead is 11-0, you just wanna just go on and move on to the next match. Winter
one's
has
kind of
other
easy.
plans. He says no, this is not gonna be easy. He's in a 1v4 situation still with his Empress on. He's gonna rotate all the way. If he can find Melody here.
That's fine, Melody, but then we've got the.
But
Sova
he's not
coming
gonna
from the
expect
right
Webby.
side.
He does spot him. He
does.
takes him down as
Recon
well.
gets him to spot him. Come on,
This
1v2
looks
now.
doable
This
for
might
him
be a
already.
nice clutch coming in from him this time.
Oh, that's.
The moment we show hope, he decides.
Oh my god! I think we
that was
spoke
just-
too soon. He
Switching
had it. He
sides.
knew the information.
Match point.
He knew where both the players were. He had spotted Kawhi and he heard Kamui's bird
Very
coming
like
in,
them.
and he just turned away, and that just blew it away for him. That was a good attempt from Winter right there, but that
An
is not
amazing
gonna be
attempt at
enough.
It was an amazing attempt at that, but oof, that was just, I mean, a bit too sad coming in. Well, let's have a look at the scoreboard if we can.
And
There
it
we
looks,
go. Immutable
looks like a
3
Optimus Esports are just everyone's on the board.
I really feel Kamui should be the MVP of this match, to be honest. There we go. Oh, the gravity well actually stops Kamui's Tasmanian Tiger to actually get into contact with Dracula, and now going into the side, we see Kamui with the really low HP, but goes in for the plant anyways, and there we go. Immutable saves his teammate while he was planting, and now it's become a 2v4 now with Winter.
Last
Oh
player
no!
standing.
Oh yes, there we go. Winter gets taken on by Melody, and last player standing. We got one tap with a classic. With
In a
very
1v4
classic.
situation,
In a
is
1v4,
there anything?
match point? Match point
Ah.
here. Mavericks have already given up the same GGWP. There we go.
it is
13-0 in the
GG
first
right
map.
Players win.
What a way to start the map
Optimistic
series right
esports
here.
coming in strong here. They're
Very
making a
strong.
statement. They're here to win and they're making that known. 13-0? I mean, come on.
That
That's
was
way too
pretty
sad for Team
insane from their
Mavericks.
side. Everyone's just charging in. They know what they're doing. It's like Mavericks. They're lost. They don't know what to do. It's Optimus Esports. They know where they are, and they just push.
And now the sides will be swapped in for the second map. That is Haven, and
Haven.
we'll be seeing it pretty
Excited
soon.
to see Heaven now. 3 sides. Where are they gonna rush now?
Oh,
Which
exactly.
positions are they gonna push now? There's 3 spots to push on the map, and Optimistic Esports. We have seen. What
RX
we
chamber
just saw
allowed है क्या?
was them starting on the defense and being so aggressive. Now they're gonna be starting on the attack. Imagine how aggressive they will be now.
Exactly, because now we'll be seeing Optimistic Esports on the attacking side on Haven. The way, oh my god, I can only imagine the rotates coming in from Optimistic Esports. They might not even rotate. I mean, it'll be, oh lord, it's giving me chills just thinking about it.
Just looking too strong. Mavericks need to find an answer right here and now. This is the map they don't want to give away and take this the long way and take it to the third map in split. On this Haven map and bring it on to Optimistic Esports. That Bind was just not our map. Maybe Haven
Bind was
is.
just
We
not
can do
their
it
map.
here.
They brought it down to a 13-0. I mean, it was definitely not their map. I mean,
Not
even
at
though
all.
it was one of the maps that was actually left out by them, but it just still comes down to the entire map picks that we are seeing here. Because as you can see on the stream right now, Bind, Haven, and Split. We just saw Bind happening, and Optimistic Esports took it away 13-0. We're going on to Haven with Optimistic Esports attacking on this really attacking sided map, and going on to the Agent Select here now.
What are we seeing here?
I have no clue.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing now?
I
We are
think
seeing
so.
a Yoru come into play. Look
Oh,
at that.
Lord. Wow, okay. So Vabi is
they-
actually
do
pretty
they-
confident coming in this round.
Do they actually have a game plan with Yoru, or they are just
I think they're having fun because we're seeing Kamui and Kawhi
yeah.
both on Sova right now. They're like, okay, I think you can play it. I think I can play it. Whichever way you want, we can go either way.
go pick up Chamber then. Well, let's see some Chamber in
Well,
action as well.
I
We
mean,
wouldn't
Chamber
mind
isn't
that.
allowed in the tournament, so that's the only reason
Ah.
we're not seeing Chamber here. That's the only
Oh.
reason we're not seeing Chamber.
That is all right. Then maybe next tournament that will happen pretty
Exactly.
soon as well. We can see Chamber into action. But for now, we are gonna see Yoru, the agent that we don't normally see into play. This is gonna be very exciting from Optimistic Esports, especially they are starting on the attacking side of Haven.
Exactly. Coming in with 2 duelists, that is going to be pretty strong of a statement from their side. And all right, let's see what we have in store. Let's see what they'll go for in the buy rounds, what they'll go for in the pistol rounds itself, and just what they'll have in general. Because as you can see, they've gone for 2 ghosts, 1 frenzy, and 2 classics with light shields.
They do have a breach as well. That is gonna help them get into sites
Oh,
so
the
faster.
breach. The
It's gonna
breach and
be
the jet
very-
combo, that's going to be so amazing to watch.
Yes, and considering this is a pistol round, what do they decide to do this? We can see them stacking out around grass and sea long.
Exactly. And there you go. Grass and sea long, as you said.
And there you go. Dog's gonna come in.
Oh, Lord.
Dracula goes
Oh,
down
Lord.
to Webby right there. And they're already onto C side. And it's a free side. There's nothing they can do about it. And you need to play Bakunta trying to be sneaky here. He does stack a wide down. So low, but that is not gonna be enough.
Oh,
Cut
okay. they've got
Winter,
both
they're
kills.
going strong. They're finding it, Webby. There's one guy here.
Dash.
Here.
Oh lord, one tap takes that push. It's number 2v4 now. Oh
player
lord,
standing.
1v2 was
And
suddenly
what?
What tap is suddenly the only one left? What just happened?
But it is very doable for him. He just
Gets
take
another
one down. Breach is low as well.
Gets concussed. Does not have any idea where the breach might be. Taps the spike. The
Where
breach will
is
be
he gonna
speaking from
expect?
the
He's
right
not
side.
gonna
Oh my
expect
god.
this, is he?
Oh, he gets
Oh!
the thank god. Oh, thank god.
One tap manages to clutch that out and win the first round in the series for Mavericks. It is 1-0 for them. That was quite a turnaround of events in that round. It looked like Mavericks, they had a comfortable lead in the beginning of the round. The spike hadn't even gone down till then. But
Indeed, and then suddenly Optimistic Esports
Suddenly.
comes in, makes it a 1v2, but one tap manages to pull through that and gets the first round, the pistol round for his team, and that is actually the first round that they've won in the entire BO3 series. They lost the first match 13-0, and it seems like one tap will be making a statement here with the Reyna because he's
it
decided
is
to go
looking
all
like
out.
it is their map heaven. Looks like they know
Exactly.
how to play this map. It's gonna be very aggressive, but we can see a 4 spike coming out from Optimistic Esports. They're charging onto A side. There are 4 people going in. Breach with his flashes coming in, and Melody's
Oh,
taking
Lord.
the charge. And wow!
Last player standing.
And just
Not
like that,
again. Not again! 1v4.
It's already a 1v4.
1v4 for the
Right
Rain,
there.
and he gets taken out. Teammates coming in from Team Optimistic Esports.
Gun here.
Wow.
And well, Spectres.
I think we
just
should
go
just
in,
stop building
run
up
and
the
gun.
hope, because as soon as we start building up hope, that's when Team Mavericks starts to lose. I mean, being a little superstitious here, but that's what I'm feeling like here.
Well, Mavericks, they need to find an answer to this aggression that Optimistic Esports are putting on them again and again. The pressure it's building, and the match is slipping away from them slowly, one round at a time.
Exactly. Even though there are only 2 rounds that have happened in the map of Haven, the conference loss. Oh my god, the defenders are actually pushing in completely from B side. The A side is there for the taking. They've heard footsteps, but will one tap actually reach in time for towards the A side? I don't think so.
And look at that TP from Yoru coming in. Webby! What a perfect TP right there. Just timed it correct, and he finds 3 people right there.
One enemy
Right
remaining.
across him. Wow!
What did I just witness? Webby
I was just
took it
looking at
away
the
from
radar
him.
right there, and Webby, he just timed it perfectly.
Thanks to the streamer for actually showing that. We've got that clip. Webby would be so delighted to see that clip on stream.
That was very, very good coming out from Webby right there. Webby, God, just timing
The
it
Yoru.
perfectly. It works out
I was
perfectly for them.
doubting his decision a little bit to be playing Yoru, but not anymore. Not anymore. I mean, you go, baby. You play whatever the hell you want. I just want to see such plays coming out from you.
Who's next? Scanning ahead.
The C-split coming in once again, like we saw in the pistol round.
Oh, Lord.
And Immutable taking the charge as Brimstone, and Webby gets one onto Winter as well. This is a gun round.
Oh, gets taken on by one tap this time.
Last
Caught
player
off guard
standing.
there, but Kawhi is
Spike
just
planted.
charging in into the defending spawn right there, and
Oh,
one tap.
One tap actually showing some promise here. 1v3. He's taking the first 2 kills as well. Oh, no.
But he's gonna struggle onto that,
3-1.
and Immutable is gonna close it out for Optimistic Esports. It is 3-1 for them.
I mean, to be honest, team. Okay, last round was a half buy. It seems not even a half buy, to be honest. It was more of a no buy, to be honest, because they were not on their fullest potentials. They were inspectors and light shields, and this round as well, they're going for ghosts, and Raze decides to go on a judge and full shields. So does Tracker.
What can Maverick
I'm
do
with you,
with
Soba.
all these guns? Do they have
I
a
mean,
special
Winter's so
setup for
confident
them?
with the Vandal here that he decided to play with just the Vandal and not even any shields. He decided to push.
He's gonna push this. They're not gonna check this.
Look at discipline.
Oh, the
no, he
trigger
doesn't
discipline
get
is not
any.
gonna work for him. And he just managed to whiff it all.
Just disappointed at this point.
That's why I'm struggling here to escape from that ultimate from Breach. Aftershock is gonna push him further away.
Raze did get
But
out
get
on
Webby.
time, but
Look at Webby.
this one, oh no. Raze takes him out just for the timing, and yep, there we go. Good out,
It's a 3v2 situation for them.
I mean, to be honest,
One enemy
we've seen them
remaining.
come down from a 1v2, so... Oh lord, why are you running and gunning that immutable? Why? What was he trying to do there?
I think he's just looking to have fun, right? I think that is
think so.
one of the most important thing you should be doing while playing this game. Have fun. And that's what's keeping them going with such a comfortable lead now. It's a 4-1 on the attacking side. Very
Have
good.
fun, sure. But don't do that shit in the tournament. I mean, he was playing around with him.
That could have, he could have been punished.
Could have had
there.
severe, it could have had severe consequences, right? As you said right now. But he
Exactly.
just decided to go for it. They have a 3-round lead right now, so... Oh no, Dracula disconnected at just the wrong time, right as the round started. But no, okay, he reconnected, no worries.
One tap. He has popped his Empress there. He did find one. He spots another one, but he gets that down to 2 HP. And he finds Kambi, and he's gonna heal from that. That is quite important for him. But he walks into the
Oh my
ultimate
God.
of Brimstone.
Oh my god.
Oh
Last
no.
player
That is such a blunder
Spike
for them.
down.
Oh
But
right, another round
but
finally
look at
coming
that.
in.
everyone else stepping up, and well, they just got them surrounded. They just didn't let them enter into A side. That was a good read from Maverick coming there. They stacked it up. They knew how optimistic esports are playing, and that was the right move from them, and that is gonna get them their second round into this half.
Indeed, and looks like Sage will be going ahead with the walling off of the garage and denying entry towards the garage itself. And although coming in another A round, this seems, and let's see how this actually goes ahead for them. Okay, they're going for grass this time instead. Oh, that was a nice wall coming in from Sage. Actually, that gives her a good angle to actually peek over to the attackers right before they can see her to actually take her out.
Is exactly that wall is very crucial when you're trying to deny garage entrance. You need to break at least 2 walls there to get in. And one tap finds Kawhi, but gets traded by Mutable right there. It's a 4v4 situation. And Winter is all alone in Seaside. He does hear the Yoru teleportation there.
Does seem so, but then he hasn't actually broken, so he's actually waiting for the Yoru to TP into the side so that he can bait him out and get that easy kill over to the Yoru, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Immutable gets taken out by the Raze, and now they have a man advantage. That is.
Look
Team
at
Maverick.
Melody. Look at Melody. He's all the way in
Melody's
the
over
defending
the
spot. He's
peak
going for
over.
A-link push now.
They
Not gonna
has moved back.
see
They'll take
anyone,
over
but do
here.
they know there's one guy waiting in heaven? He's in his astral form right now. But he does
he
find
gets
one,
one,
but he's not
but-
gonna expect another one.
Oh.
I mean, he takes him down. It's a 2v3 situation. It's a retake scenario for Mavericks. And they close it out. They do know Camus is in heaven. But Camus is looking the wrong spot. He does look there now.
Oh, Lord.
And he goes down.
Okay, where is the last
He's
one? He
gonna
does
have
not want to take that risk
He's
anymore.
gonna pop his ultimate.
He does, and then the refuse starts going in, and it will definitely be becoming a half. At least they're actually trying to. Oh lord! They've gotten enough rounds, so Mavericks actually getting another round, and they are showing promise here. 3-4, not that bad.
Not bad. Mavericks is trying to come back into this half, and they are doing it pretty well. It looks like optimistic esports are kind of lost now. Yeah, they are put
Does
under
seem
pressure
so,
now.
and if we actually look over to the buyouts that they are coming in with, they are coming in with another full buy this round, although Melody going for the frenzy, so he might be trying to play on his blade storm if he does have it. Yes, he does. So he'll be playing on his blade storm this round with his with the rest of his team playing on Vandals. Oh, and Garage is definitely being pushed here.
The pressure is on to Sage right there, but Melody has already made his way into Seaside. Are they gonna expect one guy
Seaside
holding
is
and
theirs,
he
it's
does go
completely
down?
theirs. If you ask me, it's completely theirs for the taking. And now
Spike
the Rays
planted.
looking over towards the backside. He's going over to Webby will get taken out. The breach, will he get the trade? No, he will not. He gets taken out himself. And now the Rays does have a new set of ammunition on his hands. Hasn't spotted the Brimstone yet. The Brimstone will definitely take him out from the back if he.
One
Oh
enemy
lord, they're
remaining.
planning on a knife.
They were,
Last
but
player
that was
standing.
taken away from Camus right there, and
Exactly.
Dracula is left all alone. He's gonna spot the Aldron, but Melody takes him down, and Optimistic Esports are back into this half on the scoreboard. It's
Exactly.
5-3 to them.
5-3 coming in from Optimistic Esports, as he just said, and on top of the leaderboard, we still have one tap, but however, it is Team Optimistic Esports that lead by 2 rounds because, well, they are the ones who have been performing really better as a team. Because if you see on the defending side, we've seen Winter playing a duelist, but still he's not able to get the entry into Earth's sights, and he doesn't even have that many kills as well. Okay,
They
looks like
need
we're
to
going
find
in for
an
a
answer
pause
pretty
right
soon.
before the round begins because Dracula has somehow disconnected. His internet is not playing that well.
Yeah, we've seen
Not
him
playing around.
frequently disconnect from the match. It looks like a technical issue coming here. Just before the timer comes in, and Mavericks. It's 3 rounds in this half on the defensive side. If they manage to take at least 5 rounds, that'll be good enough for them.
Exactly. I
work
mean, they
out.
can try to come up and bring it up to at least no more time, or maybe just win the game directly. Because coming over to the attacking, it is quite a different side on Haven, to be honest. And okay,
Yes,
looks
indeed.
like they're ready. We're ready to move back into the game, and the pause is going away. Any second now. There we go. The pause goes away, and the round begins. Wall goes up. Oh lord, Winter has given direct access to the garage now, and that is
Little
for
do they
Winter's
know,
first
it's
win.
a hit coming from Optimistic Esports, and they're already in, and there's no one to defend this. They're gonna play a retake scenario again. Mavericks, they're going for it, and they are ready. Mavericks holding on desperately,
The
but the
Fury comes
Hunter's
in.
Fury is gonna come in. That's gonna
Oh.
find Dracula there,
Oh,
and he
he
finds
takes
Sage as well.
Oh no!
What a
I
hit!
expected him to get one, but then
Last player standing.
he get two. He gets the third with his Vandal there. And now Winter
What a
trying to
play
get a
from
kill
Kamui
using
there.
his operator, but he's the last one standing against 5 attackers, and put out another cloudburst. Will be getting taken out pretty quickly. Oh, almost tries to get that. Oh, takes out one, takes out two. Will he get another? Uses his Red Storm. Oh no, he won't. Melody quick in taking out his gun and starts messing around. He stops messing around and gets that kill. 6-3 becomes the score. Optimistic Esports have brought it back up to a 3-round lead.
And timeout coming in from Mavericks.
Oh lord. Winter says that they can't knife them.
And this is quite a much needed
Timeout. Yep.
timeout that Mavericks needed.
They need to make
They
sure
didn't
what
take
they're
it
doing
in
wrong.
the last map, and looks like they know Haven is their map, and they need to start playing better. And I think this timeout is gonna help them rethink on what is happening in this half and how they can counter it, because
They
they
have
have managed to get 3 rounds, so
Exactly.
they can do better for sure. Let's hope they can bring something new into this half and try to at least get 2 or 3 rounds, which would be very good since this is a attacking favored map. So it might help them in the second half to get back into this game.
Exactly, and in the second half, I guess they will be trying to get it better. But right now, during this timeout, I hope that they've discussed the possibility of them just bringing it up to a 6-6 in the first half itself, because they have been showing the potential in the 3 rounds that they've won, and even in a few rounds that they've actually lost, that they can actually win this map. And if they do manage to do that, they can hopefully have a chance in the map of Split once they actually get to it.
And the pause is gonna go away, and we are back into the round. We're gonna see an A-shot recon dot coming in. It looks like it's gonna be a A-hit again.
Yep, as the recon dot goes in, does not detect anyone as of yet from the defenders, and there we go. One has to be detected by Kamui. He only has a sheriff. Oh my god, what is she trying to do? What is Kamui trying to do here? Oh my god, no.
Oh
Okay, gets away from
my
the knife,
God.
but I don't think it. Yep, won't take long. And there we go. Winter
One tap
provokes them
is
in the
gonna go
previous round
down.
itself that they can't knife them, and now there we go. The first blood coming into this round was a knife.
Quick usage of utilities all around the map right there from both sides, and they're just gonna charge into the defensive spawn. They do not know where Dracula is, and this has turned around for Optimus
Oh, there
Esports
we go.
really quick.
There we go. They pushed too hard, and now there we go. Yep, that cost
That
them
is
the
a
round.
slap back from Mavericks onto Optimistic Esports right there.
Exactly.
That was a
and,
much needed one for them.
to
grab some guns.
A few teabags coming in as well from Winter.
Dracula, find a gun maybe? He's sticking with the Spectre there.
I have no idea why he would do that. He could have just let Winter do the refuse. They had ample of time to actually get a better gun, but apparently Dracula might be feeling it with the Spectre, because I've had situations like those as well. When you're just not feeling it with the Phantom, you're not feeling it with the Vandal, you're not feeling it with an Operator even. And you know, it just comes down to the Spectre, and you just take close range fights, and that makes you feel better about yourself, to be honest, and that gives you the confidence that the Phantom was not able to get you.
Yes, indeed. It looks like Optimistic Esports, they're gonna change up a notch, and they're gonna go back to C now. That His ultimate is popped. They're gonna know where Katwa is there. He's gonna get blinded there, and gonna get taken down right there. Emitter will taking the charge along with Kunwi there. Emitter is going to the side right there, and he's just gonna get fought off guard by Dracula right there. It's a 3v3 situation. They do have a resurrection available if they decide to use it. Webby almost getting pulled into that gravitational pull. He's gonna flash them. He's gonna buy some time for his team. And the judge is perfect in the scenario for him.
Standing, he takes the second one as well and finishes the round pretty easily. And now they're the ones.
Please swap the gun. Please swap the gun. No,
He does not want to. He sticks with the judge instead.
Wow.
Yep.
Very comfortable. I guess it's comfortable gun when you're playing.
True.
Euro.
I mean, he's playing Euro and he's at 12 kills. So he decides to drop it. Should have just picked up a fan. Okay.
Gun
Okay.
here.
He was just.
It is the last round, so they do have enough creds to get it. Or do they? I don't think though.
They do have the courage to actually get all of their teammates an upgrade, except for Kamui, who will have to go for a light shield instead of full, because he'll be using an operator this round. And another A push coming in, one tap on his ultimate. Oh, why the hell would you dash in towards him?
Looks like a blunder coming
Oh my
out
God,
there.
no,
And
Kawhi!
What the hell was that? Through the smoke and dabs that. Oh,
he actually
Sage
managed to
there.
get that kill on Immutable, and with the Ghost itself, he does not have a proper gun right now, but he will
gonna
be quick in
upgrade to
picking up the
that.
Phantom there.
Katwa in a very tricky position. He does have a showstopper there. Does he decide to pop it? He does, but
no.
Kamui is faster on that trigger. And he knows the flank is coming in. He
the
turns
timing
around
on
at the
that
wrong time. Winter finds him exactly there.
One enemy remaining.
And they know where the last person is coming from. Daddy. Oh,
they
he
wanna
wants to
knife
knife
him?
him.
And yet
He's
you
gonna
actually
knife
knife
him.
him.
Oh no, this is just complete disrespect
Switching sides.
Utter disrespect.
coming from Optimistic Esports.
It was Winter that they knifed, and oh my god, this is turning out to become a rivalry between Mavericks and Team Optimistic Esports. It's become 8-4, and Optimistic Esports are leading by a huge margin. And they didn't let it become a 9-3 so that they would avoid the curse, and they didn't actually give them such a huge advantage either. So they have a lead of 4 rounds, which is quite huge, to be honest. And Babi actually going for the Sheriff instead of going for any of his abilities, any shields, nothing.
Looks like
they
there's
asleep?
gonna be 2 sheriffs. 3 actually on the defending side right there. They just wanna take the long range fights and just... They're confident that with their aim. They know they are the better aimers in the server. They're very confident on that.
Oh, they
And
definitely
just
do.
like that, we
Beautiful
see
take for
that.
one, but yes, just faded actually, and the flash is going out by Kawhi. He had to move back because, well, he does not have the time to actually support his teammate there. And there are no people looking over to him. He picks up the Sheriff, and oh lord, Melody spots 3, and he now knows what to do. He stays back, moves back to C side, does not want to get picked out. They already have man disadvantage. They do not want to give them any more kills.
Maybe he's gonna get the information that they're making their way into A side, but he
But
does
he's
not
gonna get
know
killed.
one. He does not know. Dracula has already walked up into him, and Melody is left in a 1v3 situation now. He does take Katwa down, but what is there that he can do? He has no dash available either, just a Sheriff, and he's gonna go
There we
down
go.
to Winter right there. And quite a crucial round coming from Mavericks, taking the first pistol, second pistol of the match.
Exactly. They've
And this-
taken both pistol rounds, but then again, we see who is currently still in the lead. That is Optimistic Esports has. So the pistol round in
Weapon
the map of Haven itself does not matter much to them, it seems, because they are easily able to move on and get those victories on towards their own side and build up the lead, which I'm pretty sure they will be able to in the second half as well if Mavericks don't step up their game.
Yes, indeed. We see that Optimistic Esports, they have decided to force into this round once again. It's very uncommon to see it, especially on the defending side, because there's not much economy that you can take
Here.
into account when you come into second round after losing a pistol.
Truly.
see what they can do.
They seem to have forced actually in this round as well, because I did see a few stingers coming in. Yep, there we go. We see Kawhi and Immutable on a Judge, Kawhi on a Spectre. So yeah, they have decided to force this round.
They have forced all the way, and Mavericks, they're taking it slow. They are expecting some aggression coming in from Optimistic Esports, but that is not going to be the case because they are on a low buy and they have Spectres and Judge, and they're gonna walk into it. That is exactly what Optimistic Esports are gonna hope for. And Katwa, he's making his way into A link. There's no one to stop him there. He's gonna move there, and he's gonna
They'll be trying to get this with the stinger. I mean, Optimistic Esports does have the man advantage right now, especially with the
30
there we
seconds
go.
left.
As I was about to say, Dracula was low on
One
HP.
enemy
There we go. He actually gets
Spike
taken out. So
down
the last
mid.
one remaining, we've got one tap with the Spectre, and all three people looking over to the right where he is currently standing. His location is very well known at this point. Flash is coming in, and he gets quickly taken out by a neutral 9-5 from the score. And Team Optimistic Esports are in a huge advantageous lead.
And that was quite an important round for Optimistic Esports as well, to just take the lead further away from them. That fourth round coming in perfectly for them, working out perfectly for them. They just walked into their crosshairs, and they were just surrounded. Mavericks, they couldn't do much. They had nowhere to go.
Oh, exactly. And well, with that coming in, I mean, to be honest, this round again, we are seeing bonus round coming in from Optimistic Esports since they did win and actually had scores quite hard in the previous round. But in this round, both teams have actually gone for specials. Oh, Lord. The Jet gets taken out, and the second Jet gets taken out as well. Jimmy Sage coming in with 2 kills on Garage, and
player
Kawhi,
standing.
oh, Lord, this is the last one standing. Takes out one, takes out two.
Oh,
He knows that the other two are.
Kawhi.
I hope.
Spike
Pushing the
planted.
blasting, and oh, he gets taken out by Dracula. Another round going to. Oh my god, these guys are becoming a bit too
No
toxic,
touch.
don't you think? (6-9) becomes the score, and that's quite nice. And
anyway, it is looking pretty close. The scoreline is it's 6-9.
exactly,
It
and
could go either way right now if the teams decide to just play it safe.
oh, there we go. Odin's coming in. Kamui gets one. Immutable gets one. Oh my god, they are not in the mood to play anymore. They've gotten those kills easily. Oh, will he get that kill? He will. Where he comes in, gets that kill, teleports back into sight, and he'll not be getting heals from any of his healers because none of them are healers. But Sage heals the sight.
And-
Will get taken out pretty quickly. Last player standing, 1v4 situation for one tap. What are they trying to
Look
do?
at this from Optimistic.
What?
They lose one round, but they're just back into their
They're
comfort
trying to
space.
trade here. He's trying to knife him. He actually does manage to get one shot. Are they actually going to knife him properly? Yes, they will.
One
Yes, they
tap.
will. No doubt about it. 10-6.
This is just putting salt on the injury.
Exactly. I mean,
From
they've been
Optimistic
losing.
Esports. Mavericks, they're gonna be very discouraged coming into this game because they are trying so hard and they are getting some rounds into this half. But Optimistic Esports, they are just coming on top and just shutting their confidence down, and that is taking a big toll for them. We can see
Exactly,
mixed
and-
buys coming once again in this half. We haven't seen a proper gun round till now, have we?
We haven't. We have not. They've both been pushing too hard in the second half, and oh, there we go. We might see some Okay. Webby. Alright, gets one. Gets two, gets taken out. But then again, last one
down
remaining
A.
suddenly as Dracula is the only one remaining. Kawaii gets that kill from the fourth player, and Dracula gets taken out pretty quickly. And with the double digits coming in from Team Optimistic Esports, they are only 2 rounds away from victory. And moving on to the
just
finals,
charging on.
actually, wow, this match is not giving me semi-finals vibes.
Not at all. Looks like Optimistic Esports, they are just too strong.
Exactly. I mean, Team Mavericks, they did a good job trying to get up till here, but now coming in towards the full buy this time, we are seeing Team Optimistic Esports with 2 Odins and 2 Phantoms and 1 Vandal.
Can they do anything in this round? We can see that it's gonna be a C hit. Webby is behind them with his ultimate, but he's gonna go down to Sage right there. And it's gonna be
Spike
oh, the
down,
spike goes
attacker
down.
spawn.
Oh
Immutable
my God.
takes the spike down. He knows there's one more player waiting for him, and he's gonna struggle onto him, but Dracula takes
Last
him
player
down.
standing.
Alright, one time actually
Wow.
managed to get one, but okay, there we go. Mavericks actually managed to take another round, finally.
Wow.
I mean, we both honestly got no words at this point because, well, the way that the Optimistic Esports and Mavericks have been playing, it's just become a bit too unpredictable, to be honest.
In this reality.
It's amazing to see how the events turn around so quickly.
Exactly. I mean, with an 11-7 coming in from Team Optimistic Esports, we have one tap still on top with 18 kills, 15 deaths, and 1 assist. Okay, stars being placed by Dracula on the A side. Space 4th place, guys. Kamui takes one tap takes the trade. It's become a 3v4 for Optimistic Esports, so now they will have to play a little bit more on the safe side as Immutable going for that extreme backstab there from window, and he might just spot a few people there.
Why can he
Spots
find
the
some
save, takes
people
one.
off guard? And Immutable
Oh,
has
my
already
Winter manages to take
into
him
their
out.
back.
Last player standing.
It's not looking good for Optimistic Esports. Kamui left in a 1v2 situation. He does have 2 shotguns available. And a recon coming soon. He takes down Winter. It's a 1v1 for him. Raze and Kamui. Is he gonna expect him there? Oh, he does spot him now. Recon. That's not
Oh
gonna spot
lord!
him. But
still get that
Kamui!
Wow.
He's just too fast on that trigger and he takes him down. What a clutch
Match
coming
point.
in for him. And that's going to be map and series point for Optimistic Esports. Can they close it out right here and now?
Exactly, that is the real question here because if they do close it out right here, well, Team Mavericks would have had won a total of 7 rounds in 2 matches, and to have for having achieved something like that against, for having achieved something like that against Mavericks for Optimistic Esports, it is going to be a huge achievement. to be
Good.
honest.
It's pretty good. They have shown a better performance in coming into heaven.
Oh.
EMC, same for the
They gather
last
their entry
map,
into B.
and it's already going to be a retake scenario for Optimistic Esports. They're in a very good position right now. Winter is going to spot Melody there. He knows he's in the smoke, and Melody. Kamui with a sneaky wallbang coming in there. Oh, Kawhi struggling there, but managed to take him down. It's still a 2v3 situation for them.
Last player
It's
standing.
not planted for them. One tap right in their backs. Ooh,
One
what a
v3
round
for
coming
Kamui,
from
who only has
Paarth.
an Odin in this round, and there we go. 4 rounds lead yet again, and now we'll have to see if Team Optimistic Esports can actually bring it back up to match point. I mean, they are already at match point, but the way that they're
Can they
receiving
close it
pushback.
out?
Exactly, because the way that they're receiving the pushback from Team Mavericks, it is becoming quite difficult for them to actually win rounds. Although it has been alternating up and down, but still. I mean, Mavericks are still trying to keep themselves in the game and keep trying to win those rounds.
Yes, indeed. The timeline, we can see that it has been a back and forth half. Looks
Okay,
like
there we go.
they're just gonna charge into him in A lobby. They don't want to give them any control. The Sky Smokes is gonna give them so much space.
Actually, TP is back into
Webby.
sight.
Look at the positioning of Mavericks right now. They're just waiting outside. They're waiting for them. They
Exactly.
know how optimistic esports have been playing in this round, and Immutable is gonna walk into Aegis crosshair right there.
Player standing.
Oh no. Last player standing
And it
yet
is-
again. Webby God is the only one standing. 1v3 situation for him. The Jet on reload HP, but did he
They're
actually
coming to the
predict this?
side.
Did he actually predict this so well?
Killed them. Cutting
Gets the
Takes
first
one
kill,
down.
but they will quickly rotate down towards the other side because he's the only one standing. And yeah, they started the rotate and they will be going definitely towards the seaside.
Is he gonna grab this orb? Yes, he is. He's going to get his ultimate now.
I'll
Oh, indeed,
handle
and
this.
use the ultimate to actually go far ahead. Oh, okay.
He decides to go back.
Looks like he'll be waiting for
30
the
seconds left.
entire plant to come in.
Spike planted.
There we go. Here's the spike being planted now, and now is when he actually starts moving towards C. Okay, both people are actually looking towards long, so if he actually comes in from CT, it's going to be a huge problem for Team Mavericks here.
Winter is expecting that now, since Garage has been walled off. Webby, does he know there's
spotted the
a person
Sage.
waiting for him right
Oh,
in that
no.
corner? And that Sage is gonna bait it out for Winter, and Winter takes him down with 4 kills into this round. It's 9-12. It's looking pretty close now. Can Mavericks take it all the way and take it to overtime? Or
No, that's the
optimistic
big question
esports?
we've been asking for to ourselves for the previous 2 to 3 rounds, haven't we?
Yes, we have been, and it is
9-12.
looking very likely for Mavericks now. They can do
One
it
round
all.
away from the double digits for Mavericks. So if they manage to pull this off, if they actually manage to bring this to an 12-12, to an overtime even, they'll have my respect.
Yes,
If they
indeed.
just manage to bring it to overtime, they'll have my respect. Doesn't matter if they win or lose. Just get to overtime. Immutable gets the first blood with the operator.
That is not looking good for Mavericks in the start of this round. He's playing the operator onto the B side, and we can see everyone else playing very passively. Looks like the optimistic esports want to take it a step back and play a bit passive and maybe try to close it out.
That is, if you ask me, a really smart move because they had been pushing a bit too hard in the previous few rounds, and that was what was costing them the rounds in the end. And they could have had this match finish up till now, but then instead, it actually went on for so long.
Just
then
as
they
we
were-
said that they were aggressing on, and it has turned back again. That aggression has not worked out for them yet again. Webby in a very good position. He's not gonna hear anyone. And Immutable is holding on to B with his operator. They're just gonna walk past him into garage.
Indeed,
They have
and,
no idea. There's no information on any of those teams. Both the teams have no idea where the players are playing.
You are divided.
exactly,
30
and,
It's gonna
as
give
it-
away that
okay,
it's a C hit.
okay,
and Immutable is gonna-
okay.
He's gonna use his ultimate, but he has no sound
Spike
cue
goes
to
down.
pop it.
Exactly. That's the only reason I was thinking, what is he actually going to wait for? Does he actually wait for the spike planted prompt?
And
Okay,
Webby,
Sage
he
goes
finds
down.
Sage there. Winter's all the way back in defending spawn. He's not gonna spot anyone. He's gonna be in a very good position
The
here.
white goes down actually.
One enemy
Button
remaining.
comes down. Winter is actually on really low HP.
enemy
Rattler
remaining.
is taken out. Oh, he dinged him. He
Immutable.
dinged him hard.
Dim
He
beacon down.
just needs to play on time. That's all. Oh,
And
there we
what
go, he
a
actually
move!
catches it.
What a move coming in from Winter right there. He updrafts.
Exactly.
Oh my
Updrafts,
God,
looks
Winter
down
was
and
so
goes the
close.
burst fire.
That was
Then
so close. Mavericks, what a way to close that round out. Mavericks must be thanking Winter right there for that move and just giving them a slight breather.
Exactly. I
Keeping
mean,
their
they
hopes
definitely
alive
needed
for
that
the
breather
comeback.
because they've actually officially entered the double digits in this match, and with only one round away from match point, for them to actually take away 3 consecutive rounds from Team RH Optimistic Esports, it is quite commendable, to be honest.
And, well, the creds weren't looking that great for Optimistic Esports. Their money is all over the place right now, but Melody finds the first entry for the team, and Immutable is in such a
Oh, no.
great position right now. If he just sticks to it, he's gonna win the round. And Melody is
Oh my God.
he's going more with the
Team
Marshall.
Mavericks fall apart right now.
Okay, struggling there. Oh, immutable.
Okay. Okay.
Why are they
okay.
doing this?
I guess to have fun at this point because they have a man. They had a
Last
man.
player standing.
Last place
Yeah.
standing. There
Spike
you go.
down. C.
They're just confident. Even after losing so many rounds and the game so close,
There
they're
we
just
go.
confident and they're gonna close it
Defenders
out.
win.
13-10 to Optimistic Esports. They are gonna be our first finalists.
Exactly.
game.
Optimistic Esports move on to the finals, and we have plenty of time to the actually to the. Excuse me. We got plenty of time for the next match here.
Yes, second semifinals is gonna start around 5 p.m. So we are gonna take your leave for this half of the day, and we will see you at 5 p.m. That was quite a good game coming in from. We couldn't say the same on Bind, but they were ready for heaven, I would say.
Exactly.
And they did show it. The scoreline shows it's 13-10, and that was quite a close matchup. But Optimistic Esports, they come out on top, and they are going to be our first finalists.
Exactly. And to be honest, whatever they lost in the first half, in the first map, I think they built it back up in the
Yes,
map
they
of
did.
Haven. With that,
Coming
let's
back into a
take
second map.
the. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, we're
Let's
going
take
to
our
take
leave.
your leave, guys.
Yep. All right. Bye bye, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in to the 5 p.m. matches because, well, it's going to be the second semifinals and we'll be knowing who the second finalists are.
Finals
and
is going to
finals
be,
that'll
yes,
be conducted
it's going to
tomorrow.
be between Amigos Esports versus NS Esports. So
Exactly.
stay back and we'll see you.
Thank you for tuning in.
everything changes.
Life. Life.